I do think that I was born under a very bright star, because you can think of my life. I got out of law school. I have top grades. No law firm in the city of New York will hire me. I end up teaching. As I said before, they gave me time to devote to the movement for evening out the rights of women and men. I was not nominated to a vacancy on the Second Circuit. Instead, I was nominated to a vacancy on the D.C. Circuit. Much better place for me to be, because the D.C. Circuit decides a lot of very important questions involving what's going on in our government. So I'll tell you what Justice O'Connor once said to me. She said, suppose we had come of age at a time when women lawyers were welcome at the bar. You know what? Today we would be retired partners from some large law firm. But because that route was not open to us, we had to find another way, and we both end up on the United States Supreme Court.
We continue to look back at the life and legacy of Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. We point out she was an icon as she pushed for gender equality in this country, and at her side through all of her challenges and triumphs, her husband of nearly half a century, Martin Ginsburg, becoming her biggest advocate in the push to initially get her on the court. And here's Tutu Chang.
They were law school sweethearts.
Marty Ginsburg, he was an extraordinary man, very smart, but completely unthreatened by how smart his wife was.
Betsy West and Julie Cohen's celebrated documentary RBG is a love story about a feminist couple long before their time.
She said Marty was the first guy who cared that she had a brain.
He was bragging about her when they were at Harvard Law School together, saying, my wife's going to be on Law Review. He continued to support her career throughout their marriage.
A formidable tax attorney in his own right, it was only after his intense advocacy that President Bill Clinton nominated Ginsburg to the highest court in the land.
Justice Ginsburg herself says that it was Marty who talked to people and lobbied them and just made sure that at least she was under consideration, because he really felt she was brilliant and she deserved it and it would be good for the country.
At her Supreme Court confirmation hearing, Ginsburg spoke about Marty's unwavering support.
I have had the great good fortune to share life with a partner truly extraordinary for his generation, a man who believed at age 18, when we met, that a woman's work, whether at home or on the job, is as important as a man's.
Tutu Chang, thank you. Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg has died at 87. A special edition of Nightline later here. Until then, good night.